I don't like my lips to be way too glossy, especially if I'm not like wearing makeup. Like, why? But yeah, using Smudge. It's from Clicks. I don't know if there's a brand called Smudge or what. To be quite honest, I just picked it up. I really like it. It's very moisturizing and thick. Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Isabella Natando and I'm a YouTuber. I do lifestyle, finance. Sometimes I talk about money, sometimes I talk about love, sometimes I talk about God, sometimes I talk about just encouraging each other, you know, trying to do this life thing. If you're new here, welcome, and I hope that you liked today's video and that you do end up subscribing and becoming part of the family. And if you are a regular Day One supporter, an oldie but a goodie, don't forget to share the video, and thank you so much for sticking around. You are the reason why I'm still here. So today's video is basically a vlog starting. I thought I'd just fill you in on where I am and what I'm doing. I'm currently in Jeffreys Bay. I'm going to insert visuals of this place. My oh my, what a cute town. Like the cutest I've seen in a very long time. And I've been around South Africa. I've seen places, but I think this place is very nice. So I'm working. To those of you who don't know, my job, my occupation, I am a health, safety and environmental practitioner. I basically look after the employees on high risk employment places or work sites, you know, construction, manufacturing. So if you have a project that you need me to advise you on or make you a file or help you implement a health and safety system or an environmental management system, please do hook me up or call me, because I am qualified and I'm experienced in that area. I am very passionate about environmental protection and just making sure that our fathers and our mothers and our sisters go to work and come back home safe, you know. They don't lose arms and legs, and if they do lose arms and legs, they get compensated for that. So that's what I do. And I work in construction mostly, although I would like to expand my wings, but currently I am working in construction. So my company sent me to Jeffreys Bay, the cutest place I've ever seen. Like, my fiance thinks it's not what I think it is, but I think it's because I heard so many nice things about it. So I'm trying to help it to, you know, live up to the standard. But yeah, it's a nice place and I really like the beaches. I think of all the things that I've seen here, the beaches are top tier, top 2 and not 2, you know, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to show you visuals of this place. But yeah, that's what I'm here for. And I just thought I'd take you guys on my journey, because I think people don't talk about their career paths a lot. We don't talk about, you know, the ups and the downs of being a young adult, of being a young entrepreneur, of being a young person trying to build a career. It's very hush-hush. No one talks about it. If they get a new job, if they get a raise at work, if they get promoted, or, you know, people don't talk about, we're scared, you know, what if I lose my job? What if, you know, things like those. But I'm trying my best to just open up a little bit, because I have siblings. I have many siblings. I'm the firstborn of 6, and I think it's important that they hear those conversations. They watch videos about a person getting a new job, you know, moving from their job, working for 2 months at a job and leaving, you know, working for 6 months at a job and leaving, working for 7 years at a job and staying, you know. Those are stories that we need to hear about, hear the pros, the cons, how-tos and everything. So we are going to have a bit of content around career, around job seeking, job hunting, around how to keep your job readiness, stuff like that. I don't know if you guys are interested in that, but I really feel in my heart that it's important content that we need to show our siblings, our youngsters, that there's life after school, you know. There's this YouTuber, what's her name? She has a podcast, I think she calls it After School. Yeah, After School podcast. Her name is Gugulethu Nyatsumba. Love her to bits. And I don't really listen to her podcast a lot. I watch her YouTube videos mostly, and she is mostly like centered on emotional wellness while at school, you know. And I think it's a very important subject, emotional wellness while at school, emotional wellness after school. That's something else. I mean, sometimes you get dragged into a job, you start working, and then you realize that what they told you would be doing is not exactly what you're actually doing. And you need to be okay with it. Two things, either you're okay with it or not. But that decision depends on the responsibilities that you have as a person. Are you married? Do you have kids? Do you have dependents? Do you have to pay rent? You know, are you like a free flyer? Like, can you just quit your job and do nothing? Do you have a social influence that you can monetize? You know, that's where your side hustles and entrepreneurship come in. Like, what do you do while you're trying to build your career? How do you make a living when you're trying to build your career? You know, so I think we're going to talk a little bit about that. But yeah, today I just wanted to introduce you to this vlog. It's going to be a few days in my life, basically. I just came back from work today. I was working from home, and I had to get out of the house for something. So I just got back in maybe about an hour ago. I was on YouTube just watching and scrolling. So I came back and I thought, let me start a new vlog. Before I left, I prepared some food for the week. Today is Wednesday, so I did meal prep for my dinner for the next 3 days. Let me just show you what I made. Can I just stretch and grab it? I mean, aesthetics are done. Sorry, guys. Ah! It's over here cooling. So I made some beans. Actually, I think they're called sugar beans. I don't know if that's their real name. Sugar beans, white rice, minced beef, and some mixed vegetables. Then obviously tomato and onion and some garlic. It tastes very natural. I love it. So that I can, you know, add sauce, or like if I decide to make a salad or make like a chicken or pork roast, I can have it with that. I'm trying to be healthy, and I know that grains are very important. You know, they're filling and they keep you strong. So yeah, this is my meal for the next, I don't know how long I'm going to eat this for. Hopefully I can finish it in like 4 days, up until Sunday. But yeah, so I'll just be making salads and whatever. So yeah, I'll show you the beach later on, and yeah, I'll go pick up my laundry from the line, and yeah, basically. But yeah, I was working. Look at that. Oh, I also want to show you the house I'm staying at. I think this is just going to be welcome to Jeffreys Bay video. Let's call it that. Bye. So I filmed this 2 weeks later, and baby had come to visit.